Welcome back to our 1971 Windsor single wide mobile home. We are doing a full remodel on this house. This is our own personal house that we will be living in. This is not a flip. This is not a resell or anything like that. This is strictly for us. This is our home. We got this trailer about 8 months ago and have been nonstop rebuilding this entire thing from the ground up. All the wall framing has been swapped out from 2x3 studs and replaced with 2x4 studs. All the insulation in the walls have been upgraded to R13 insulation. Insulation in the floor has been upgraded to R19 insulation. And also we have the R13 in the ceiling as well. You can't see it right now. This spot has not yet been done yet. This ceiling in this room has been fully insulated and done. Already have our cutouts in the ceiling for our LED lights. These are the lights. They will flush mount like that. They are all LED, super efficient. This house should use hardly any power at all, if that. This is our electrical baseboard heaters. Each one of these heats up to 300 square feet. Our trailer is only 627 square feet total. And only one of these does 300 square feet. And we have two of them. One right there that will be mounting below the living room, dining room window. And we have another one that's going to be mounting out here near this hallway. All of the windows have been replaced with brand new vinyl double paned windows that are filled with gas on the inside. They're super efficient. We'll be moving over to here. The floors are 3/4 inch thick plywood floors, guys. That is insane. This is going to be the kitchen area. Got our cutouts, as you can see, for our LED lights to go into. This is going to be the kitchen. Got the kitchen sink sitting right here. Brand new faucet attached with sprayer, new drains, new drain piping. It's going to sit right here where you see these hot and cold water lines coming up through the floor. It's going to be sitting right here. We're going to have Lazy Susans as the base cabinet on the floor and an overhead cabinet right there. So it's going to have overhead cabinets, base cabinets going all the way down. That yellow one right there, that is going to be for the overhead microwave. We've got the stove right there. Let's move on down. Like, as you can tell, we are almost completely done with drywall, guys. And I left off today on this bathroom / hallway. This is for an electrical switch to go into. Got another box there. And this is where I've stopped at for the day. This is going to be for the overhead smoke detector. We got 3 of them in the house, one in the bedroom, one in the hallway, and one out in the living room area. We're going to move on into the bathroom. This is the brand new, technically a 4-piece if you include the tub, brand new bathroom wall set. It's going to have a 3-piece wall. Still have to get this one done with a brand new tub. This tub is 60 inches long by 32 inches wide, and it is very deep. I'm 6 foot tall, and I can comfortably sit down, pretty much almost completely lay down in this tub and have total room in here. The wall set back here has built-in shelves. That is insane. You got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, one top one, and then one center one at the bottom. Really pretty freaking cool. This is the brand new toilet by Glacier Bay. It's got the push style, 1 and 2 for the flush. We got our hot and cold water lines coming up here. This is where the water heater will sit. This is the electrical wire coming out for the water heater. And then there's the water heater. It is a Rheem 40-gallon electric water heater. This is a built-in wall-mounted electric heater. This little thing right here, like I said, we have 2, probably about 7 to 8 foot long electric baseboards that are going out in the living room. Each one of those does 300 square feet a piece. These are rated for about 125 square feet a piece. Now, the difference between these, except for the obvious visual differences, those electric baseboards out there don't have blowers in them. They are strictly just radiant heat. These little mini ones actually do have blowers and actually do blow air out. So they pull more power. That is why these little ones have to be wired up to a 12 gauge wire going to like a 20 amp switch. And those little ones only have to have a 14 gauge wire going to a 15 amp switch, because these actually are slightly pulling more energy and power than those big baseboards. It's pretty crazy to think about. So we have one little one mounted here in the bathroom, which is more than enough. So we'll move out here. We'll go into the bedroom, right? There's another baseboard that's going to be going out near the hallway. This is what this thing is going to look like. So your drywall obviously would sit behind the face. Like I said, another 125 square feet, 12 gauge wire going to a 20 amp breaker in the fuse box. Another spot for an overhead smoke detector. This is going to be pretty sweet. This is the fuse panel here. Open this up. This is a Square D Homeline panel. As you can tell, we got a lot of fuses, guys. Let's count these up real quick. The doubles obviously will count as one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 fuses. Or switches, because I guess technically you wouldn't call them fuses anymore, but that's what you used to call them back in the day. We are almost done. This is the sink. Also, this is going to be for the washer and dryer hookup. It's going to have a stackable washer and dryer system that sits in here perfectly. Sink's going to be sitting behind this door. And man, this thing has come so far. We are so close to moving into this trailer. Like, it's unreal. Got the front door right here. It's got a beautiful, glass. Look at that effect on it. Really something, guys. Got the drywall already beside of it on the right side. On the left side. That's done. I mean, there's really not much more to do. Literally, all we have left to do is finish insulating everything. Finish insulating all the ceilings. Finish insulating what is left of the walls. Then finish drywall. And then that's literally it. The floor, like the vinyl floor and the carpet, is the last thing that gets done. And we really don't care about living in here for the time being with just the wood for now. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. It's not sharp. It's not going to really give you a splinter or anything like that. We can lay down rugs like you see here. This one in front of the door is just to stop, when you go in and outside and your feet are wet, it goes on this instead of into the brand new floor. And then obviously this will all be vinyl, so it'll be waterproof in the future. But man, this place has come so far that it is unreal, guys. We are so close. There's the third wall for the shower. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Just a quick updated tour of our single wide. Like I said, this is a 1971, but by the time this thing is done, you won't even be able to tell that this thing is an antique for the most part. You will think that you are walking into a brand new 2022 like mobile home. This is insane, guys. Or manufactured home is what the new term is now, I guess. But alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to jump off here, and I will see you guys in the next video.